Let's see if there's anything over here that wants to bite. I just can't believe I got both. The mountain mullet, I want that, of course, but of the three, that was the least likely. Most likely is to get my lure lost in a tree. But to have the two that I had a fighting chance with, those plex on the hook, 2 casts apart, essentially the same place. And the snook was a little back in the back of the ripple. You know, maybe if I can get that, get my worm anchored a little better, I can get it to sit in that close-up space. Oh, yeah, there's the mullet. I don't know if my sabiki would work here because it's so rocky. And bouncing that sinker on a sabiki would just lose my sabiki, including the spillway behind me. All right, this is giving them enough time to think about what you did. I'm gonna come back and give me a bite. Honestly, man, the thing that is so amazing is that I am 100% certain that I think that was a tarpon snook. And the snook that are at the spillway that I'm going to at the end of the day are fat snook. To think I could knock off both of them, and that wasn't fat. You saw how slender it was. You saw, you were there, you looked. To think that I got a shot, let alone would I catch 2 of the rare species of snook on the same day. That's really interesting. All right, one more throw of this and I'm going to try. Really? One more throw that doesn't have a cast that sucks. I can't believe that that's 1 foot was the difference between having 2 gigantic lifeless species and target species added 2 casts away from each other, or within 2 casts of each other. All right. As I was sitting here resting, I saw a pair of mosquito fish that were not mosquito fish. Very, very cool looking micros. And then I saw a little, something almost looks like a baby lizard fish. I can't seem to figure out how to see where the, oh, there it is, okay. Where's that it? Can't see where my line is. Why is it so difficult? It just freaking disappears. It's somewhere in there. It's hugging the bottom. The ones over here were only a few inches under the water. Of course, they've all disappeared since I went to get my micro rig. Because why wouldn't I? Yeah. The micros look like they could be least Achilles or some sort of, well, there's something with a blue tail on it. Some sort of baby, what do you call it? They're just mosquito fish. One just happens to have a blue tail, or there's one hanging with them, or something else. But sheesh, man! Why, of course they would all disappear when I am geared and ready for them. Well, maybe this will give the fish out there, Bigmouth Sleeper, time to forget that he got hooked and reeled in. Where are those other fish? The bait, I don't, he didn't take it. Oh, maybe he did take it. It looks like he's sitting next to the sinkers still. No, he's not. The long one that's sitting on the bottom. Okay, now he sees it. He's advancing. Oh, oh, he turned toward it. Oh. There was two of them. Finally, that's what happened. They got a little competition. So I think what I'll just do is I'll just drag this along the side, along the ground until they come back again. Oh, there's one. No, gotta get in front of him, dumbass. All right. That was a fast hit, man. Took the bobber. Well, he just ran with it. Never seen fish so afraid of a little piece of worm. Oh, the big guy is back. A big guy is back. Big girl. No. Is in his, oh, they're back in the rocks. Maybe that'll give him some, what do you call it? Courage. Oh, he's after it. Oh! Man, this is no joke. Difficult fishing right here. Oh, 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 we got it. Got it. Oh my gosh! They keep reacting to me backing up like a fucking idiot. I'm acting like I'm pulling a stinking 20, 30 pounds redfish out of the water. This fish literally require the flick of a wrist, and the stupidity involved here. All right, I was able to switch out my batteries. Those micros, I had the one shot at them on a 22 and I blew it. I'm going back to the method that put tarpon snook on my life list and almost put Bigmouth Sleeper on it. I went back and checked also on the ID. I counted it had seven anal rays beyond the, you know, the big, after the big spine, and that is only the tarpon snook has 7. So, you know, I'm not sure how hard and fast the colored or the darker pectoral, or I'm sorry, pelvic fin is, and I'm not sure. Oh, that's something. That's something. Oh, it's a Mayan. Okay. Well, that's a nice size. A little too big for me to use as bait at the place tonight. Whew. Nice. Any little goby in here. I just saw it darting around. I don't know if he'll come out and eat. He seemed very scared of me. And I can't seem to remember where he went. Can't control my freaking rod anyway, apparently, because I'm Mr. Shaky Man, because I'm so tired and so weak and so not used to this heat. It just occurs to me, I haven't been out in 95 degrees sun since last July. I haven't been outside the house in any heat for more than 15 minutes in the last 6 months. So, I've got way too much bait on for. Oh, it's a mosquito fish. Ah, I thought it was a killifish, being all by itself as it was. Really? Come on, man. This. Fucking human refuse assholes throwing their shit in the water. So hard not to hate people, so hard not to just think that people suck. This is where I hooked and lost Bigmouth Sleeper last year. Yeah, it was last year. The water is black right here though. That might give me an advantage. Might give me an advantage. If he can't see me. Of course I can't see him either. Probably not long enough. Maybe it is. But down in those rocks, I can't let him have much lead anyway. As soon as that bobber moves, I gotta yank him. That's how I got off last time. Took me under the rock. I hit him pretty fast, but it was not fast enough. He got me under the rocks. and my angle was terrible, and he won. he got off. So I can't see where the nice holes are. I can't see the actual goby, the actual fish like I could the last time. Oh man, there's some huge gar down there. There's one of them. Go over there in the shallows. God's sakes, GoPro. All right, so I dropped it right where I dropped it last year. It's too black here to see anything, and the bobber went straight under, and I did not respond fast enough. Took the whole rig under the rock. So what I'm going to do is re-rig. Hopefully it'll come back in that time. But I'm just going to free line it, or not free line, but I'm just going to drop the crawler with one sinker, tight line. As soon as I feel him, pull him out of there if I can. I mean, he's an ambusher. I don't know if I can do it, but we'll see if he even comes back. All right, give him a few more minutes to get settled, get back where he was. Restation. Tell you what, nothing sucks more than doing all the research, putting all the time on the water, knowing exactly the right presentation, the exact right bait, the exact right time, place everything, and then you miss them. You screw up the hook set. All right, there's no bobber, so there's no delay if he pulls it down. And yeah, just like last year, he only gives you one chance. And that's it. Man, do everything right, and then when the fish has the hook in his mouth, yeah, screw the pooch. I do that on average about once every single trip, every single day. I don't remember the last day I fished where I didn't do that, at least once. Oh, that was him. Yeah, that was something. All right, I'm not sure that was him. It felt pretty small, but it was something. I'll take his little brother. That's cool. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a gar. It sure was. Really? That wasn't a gar that took me underneath the rock. The heck is a gar biting like that? Oh, those are tilapias back there. Those are eating the plants. How does a 3-foot gar bite like a little baby bluegill? Oh, that was like a baby bluegill. Again, I mean, there's bound to be some little bigmouth sleepers down there. Oh, he was taking it. He was walking with it. That's a really little fish, though. Well, I'm going to see if I can catch him. If it's a little, I'll take a little. It's not very deep. Oh, something's on it. Oh, yeah, he's there. He's still hungry. All right. That was such a little nipple bite, though. For all I know, that was the gar. There's not a slam. Oh, there's the hole. It's not a slam the bobber down bite like a. Oh, there we go. There we go. What? Seriously? Hold on. All right. Well, I mean, that's worth a picture. That's a really nice looking fish, but. That's not what took me under the rock. I have, by the way, officially now blown the next spot out here. So there's no way I can make the next 3 spots. So my local repeat ditch is not going to happen today. Whoa! So I'll do that some other time. Tiny little bite, man. It's because I am not dropping it in the right hole, I bet, because I can't see the holes. Well, you know, I think I had my shot. I put the right bait in the right presentation in the exact right place. Oh, it's a jewel fish. Nope, it's a tiny little spotted sunfish. Pretty picture. Okay, wow. All right, I think it's time to admit defeat again at the fins of the Bigmouth Sleeper. cichlids are over there. Oh my gosh, there's like a 3-foot gar just sitting in a foot of water. There's this. Oh, it's a gar, another freaking gar, man. Come on. Well, that's it, I guess. The freaking gar is sitting there in the spot. Spot beat me again. The spot beat me specifically in Bigmouth Sleeper in general. Alright. Next year.